Hi, this is Bruce Buffer, and you're listening to the Brats and Beard Podcast.
Welcome back, tailgaters! What is going on? Woo-hoo! How you guys doing tonight? Big sports night tonight. A lot of stuff going on. I think there's
Is there basketball?
There's some WNBA recruit just committed to some school.
Who was it?
Juju Schuster-Smith, I think her name was. It was something like that, like Juju. I don't know. I couldn't tell you, but she was all over the TV, so I was like, it must be a slow day, to be honest. Nothing against women's basketball, but
I am watching the Memphis Pelicans game right now.
how's that going?
It's Memphis Pelicans. Ja Morant's a freak, dude.
Yeah.
I hate
Dude,
saying that, but he's a freak.
What are we talking about? NFL.
I'm calling it first. Let's go with the game last night, the Eagles and the Commanders, or the formerly known as the Redskins, just so everyone is on the same team, and the Washington football team. Anyway, they might be legit, you guys. What do you think?
I don't think that they're legit.
You don't think that defense with Chase Young coming back next week is going to be scary?
These Viking fans, really, I don't know about them, man.
Dude, kicking the shit out of the Packers
They see one fucking mediocre team do something well, and now they're like,
Those division matchups are just always a little bit different.
Yeah, I agree. The Eagles are bound to lose a game. Taylor Heineke, he can pull some stuff out of his ass, but
he is a decent quarterback.
The one thing that they did really well, which is what teams should try to do against fast-paced teams like the Eagles, obviously, and I feel like an idiot having to say this out loud, but they slowed the game down so much. Like, every one of their drives was like 10 fucking minutes. So it's like they only give like a limited amount of opportunities. Their defense was fresh. So it was, I don't know, it was kind of smart.
All right, maybe I'm just really happy because I needed Jalen Hurts and A.J. Brown to have a shitty game. And I don't think A.J. Brown had, maybe he finished with 11, but he had 1.7 throughout the whole game.
Yeah, he didn't.
I think he had one catch for 7 yards, and that was it.
Yeah. Him and Devontae Smith keep going back and forth. It's so weird. Like, somebody will go off and then Devontae goes off.
Devontae only had like 13 fantasy points. I don't think he went crazy. Yeah.
Well, I thought he had more than that, maybe.
Yeah. Well,
maybe not.
Full point PPR. I feel like he had a lot of catches. 6, 7 catches. I don't know.
But Scary Terry had a lot of fantasy points.
He looked good. He's like he's a QB proof wide receiver. He's just that good.
I did see a little ditty with him in it today on Twitter after the Packers dropped Amari Rodgers about time and Kylan Hill. The stat was that we could have drafted Amaron St. Brown and Terry McLaurin. Instead, we drafted those two guys, and now they're both not on our team. So that's
damn. They were available when we drafted those other two.
Apparently.
That's sad for you guys. I'm happy to hear it, but it's sad for you guys.
That's fucking insane.
Amari Rodgers, I remember everyone was like, oh, dude, he's so good.
I think Amon St. Brown, I think that we kind of got scared from him because his brother was supposed to be really good. He was a dud for us, so we didn't want to dabble in that family twice.
Yeah.
I don't know why Terry McLaurin fell. I thought that he was a good quarterback coming out of college.
Quarterback?
I mean, receiver.
Yeah, I don't know. But that's what I saw on Twitter. Also, could not be verified. Anything goes on there, so
yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah. Let's see.
Drew,
yeah, let's get back on the Packers.
Give Drew 5 minutes.
Yeah, let's talk
about that Vikings game of the year, catch of the year.
It was really fun. I saw someone told me the power rankings and the Vikings are listed number 1 right now. That's don't jinx us like that. We're not number 1, but it's very exciting to watch.
I hope so.
It's just like when I look at teams like the Chiefs, I'm using the Chiefs right now, but that can just march down the field and score at will. That's what I don't see with the Vikings, but then again, they kind of do sometimes. But that catch, like that the fourth down catch from Jefferson, that was amazing. But it's luck as well. But
is that a catch if the defender's not really there? Like I feel like the defender almost like helped
kind of like a backboard.
Like stopped it. He was like a backboard, like stopped it so Jefferson could kind of bring it in. Like,
but still, at one point,
buddy.
the corner had both hands on the ball.
Yeah.
And he should have been able to come down with that.
And then Jefferson just
one hand folded from him.
Yeah. And impressive either way. Like,
what are the odds that Josh Allen fumbles that ball? You know what I mean? Like,
that shouldn't have even been like that.
I was walking into Lambeau and that happened and everyone just got so fucking pissed off. I saw like 12 wipes just get hit right away. I was like, oh Lord, this is not going to end well if the Packers lose tonight.
Oh my gosh. Which, so I'll finish up real quick is that Gabe Davis catch, it is just weird. It's weird that they didn't review it. I don't get it. And then the 12 men on the field, someone is always counting.
Yeah.
So, Sean, is your old referee buddy out there trying to make some money or something? Anyway,
I think so.
Skull Vikings, but the Packers against Dallas, that had to be a fun game to be at for you, Sean. I bet a lot of shit was talked.
Yeah, I talked a lot of shit to this little guy, Mexican guy sitting in front of me. It was hilarious.
Are you talking about Anthony? That was
no, it wasn't Anthony. Anthony had his own seats. He was off on his own, but so I was chilling there. But there was a lot of Dallas fans at that game. A lot of Dallas fans. You know, they were like ready because they have had no luck recently with the Packers. So they were just ready to just shove it into our faces. And dude, they were just talking, standing up, just talking that shit. And I kept messing with them the whole time. And yeah, obviously we saw how it ended. So it was pretty awesome.
So were you talking smack even before kickoff?
I got in there. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
That's ballsy.
Yeah. Well, I was kind of playing half and half. Like it was like joking talk smack. Like I'd be like, oh, and then I'd be like, yeah, you guys are going to kick our asses. Like, come on. And just like, you know, I wasn't trying to start a fight with anyone.
No. But I mean,
like
we have zero ground to stand on going into that game. So it's like to be able to run your mouth at all that's tough.
They announced, they had Javon Walker, the old, Packers wide receiver, and, not Mercedes, I was thinking Mercedes Lewis. Who's the old, tight end that couldn't fucking catch the ball? Jermichael Finley.
Michael Finley.
Yeah, they had them run out of the tunnel and did this whole announcement with them and shit. But I was like, damn, we should get Javon Walker out there still. He looked pretty good.
It doesn't matter anymore. We just signed. Who did the Vikings cut like 3 weeks ago? Wide receiver.
Quan Treadwell.
No, shoot. He was a Jaguar for a while.
Oh,
you guys signed him for like
Latavius?
Westbrook.
I mean, not Chanel, right? Westbrook?
Dede Westbrook.
Oh, Dede?
Yeah, Dede.
Yeah.
We signed him?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Interesting.
Yeah, we're making big moves.
Yep, you sure are.
We're getting those receivers for Rodgers now that we're serious.
Watson, killing it.
Dude,
is he for real?
I don't think he's gonna have another three touchdown career game, but
absolutely not.
Man, he's fast. He can catch. If he builds confidence, I think he's gonna be a good receiver. I don't think he's gonna be a Justin Jefferson or a Diggs or anything, but
yeah, he needs confidence. That's for sure.
He's gonna be a Brandon Cooks for the rest of his life.
Yeah. Brandon Cooks. He probably will be.
So Aaron Jones holding his package into the end zone. I thought it was cool, but like you said, Cody, you got no leg to stand on. What are you doing hooting and hollering?
That wasn't to take the lead, I don't think.
It wasn't.
I think that was to cut the lead from 14 to 7.
Dude, he did it like live, and I was like, hold my dick. And I was like, no way. And I'm like, no way he just did that. And then they showed the replay. I was like, he just hold my dick. I was so pumped. I was like, that was awesome.
Dude, did you see that? There was a camera angle where it caught like the whole thing from the back corner of the end zone.
Yeah.
He like throws like a statue perfectly while spinning in the air.
Yeah.
On the ground. I'm like, that kind of hurt a little bit.
For sure.
Broken coccyx.
It was pretty awesome, but he's like the last person that I would expect to do that, honestly. Like it was
not cocky. He's always like
very weird.
Humble kind of guy, I thought.
Yeah. Somebody must have been pissing him off. I don't know.
Either way, are the Cowboys bad now?
They're not a contender. They'll make the playoffs, but they're not. The whole fucking NFC East might make the playoffs.
That is true.
All three of them are in the playoffs right now, and the Commanders are one game or
I know, but that actually bodes well for the Packers because if we can try to put some shit together in the back half of the season, all we gotta do is catch the bottom of the NFC East. We'll be all right.
Yeah. They can do it. They can definitely do it. I got lucky last night in the Sunday night game.
All right. Oh.
Yeah.
No, not last night. Probably not tonight. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. In our 1-2 QB league, Cody, I was playing your brother. And I didn't know that Sam Ellinger was going to be sitting and Jeff Saturday was going to come in and restart Matt Ryan. So I didn't know that. I never saw an announcement, and I was at the Packer game tailgate and shit, so I never checked. Well, Ellinger doesn't play.
Yeah.
So he gets a goose egg for me. I'm like, well, I'm fucked. So I look at it. Your brother had 10.5 points to go last night with Goddard. And Goddard comes out, couple catches, scores a touchdown right away. I'm like, well, that's fucking over.
Yeah.
And then he gets a catch at the end, fumbles it, and then just gets fucking slammed into the ground.
Got
Hurt his shoulder. So the fumble dropped him 2 points back. I won by 2 points. It was great.
Is that what it was?
Yep.
That's what it came down to?
1 by 2. It's crazy.
Oh man.
I texted him. I'm like, sorry, man. I'm like, I shouldn't have won that game.
Was he watching it?
I don't know. He said some generic hilarious thing like, sometimes you just got to start the guys and see what happens.
Insert quote.
I think Drew is frozen. Drew, are you frozen?
No, I got booted off and then I'm
okay.
back on.
Okay, cool.
I don't know why
your video is frozen, but it's fine. We can hear you.
Oh, let me restart it.
You're good. There you go. Yeah, so that was kind of crazy, but.
Who was the fumble, Sean, real quick? I didn't get to hear it.
Oh, it was Goddard. He fumbled it, and he got hurt on the same
Yes.
play, and I was like, damn, I might win now. I was so jacked. Did you guys see the touchdown to end the game too? That was kind of hilarious on the lateral. The Eagles tried to lateral it.
Touchdown for Washington.
Yeah, that's hilarious. Didn't really affect the spread at all, but it would have been funny if it did. But.
No, yeah, it's still money line for the. I mean, it would have been a nice little parlay to take. Packers, Commanders money line.
Yeah. They were minus 500, I think. Eagles were, so it was plus 350 or something.
Yeah, that would have been pretty.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
I got you guys want to say anything else in the NFL here?
Yeah, let's just do one more thing. Go ahead, Cody.
Are the Rams bad now?
I think the Rams are bad.
The Rams are bad.
And Cooper Kupp's out for the season.
Kupp's out now too. Yeah, Rams are bad.
Yeah, my season's screwed for.
Did anybody drop Allen Robinson in frustration?
I'm sure he's available. Definitely.
Yeah, I did.
I think they got to force 12 catches a game to someone.
I drafted him in probably 2 or 3 of my leagues, and I dropped him.
Yeah, I did too, and then I dropped him in 2 of them.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do a speed round here, quick. So you guys both just answer, okay? So Titans Packers this weekend. It's at Lambeau.
Thursday. Who's gonna win?
Yep. Just give me the winner.
Titans.
Is Tannehill?
Tannehill's back. He played this last weekend too.
Man, I'm taking the Packers. They're coming off of a hot game.
Yeah, I can see the Packers winning that game.
Derrick Henry, 256 yards rushing.
Yeah, it's going to be cold. No one's going to be able to touch him. I hope that happens. Bears, Falcons. It's at the Falcons.
Falcons.
Fucking Falcons are so
God,
hot.
they both suck.
Dude, they're great against the spread.
Fields is playing everyone's acting like Fields is the goddamn greatest fucking quarterback in the world right now. Go Falcons. Fuck them.
I just want to see, I would love to see Fields put together a game as a quarterback. That's all I'm asking.
He's not. He just runs, and everyone's like, "Look how amazing he is."
Running for 175 yards or whatever is really impressive, but that's not what great quarterback.
I think he's good. I don't think he has anybody around him, and the line sucks.
Correct.
So,
Eagles,
Colts.
Eagles.
It's at the Colts. Okay, that one's a good one. Lions, Giants. It's at the Giants.
I like the Lions.
No, Giants.
Dog.
Lions are bad.
Dude, they're
bad.
dog.
Giants are fake.
They're bad. Giants are fake, but the Lions are worse than fake.
Panthers, Ravens.
Ravens.
Don't vote against the Panthers. Rams, Saints.
Ugly game.
Saints.
Oh, the Saints just got their shit whomped last week, right?
Yeah.
Rams are bad though. They just lost their starting fucking. They have a running back who does want to play for him, and then the wide receiver didn't want to play for him. Somebody broke his ankle.
Yeah. Jameis Winston is back, I think.
All right, let's go Saints.
I'm going Saints.
Raiders, Broncos.
Broncos and just bury Devontae and his little.
Raiders.
They got nothing to play for.
Broncos are going to turn it back on. Cowboys, Vikings.
I hope the Vikings.
Vikings will, unfortunately, but they will.
Will
I
finally
hope-
beat.
At this
Cowboys.
point, who gives a shit? Vikings.
Yeah, let the Vikings run off with the North as long as they knock down all the wild card teams on their way.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeehaw! Chiefs, Chargers.
Damn, that's going to be another good
Chiefs.
game, but the Chiefs are playing better right now.
That's like always a good game. But yeah, I say Chiefs. Browns, Bills. Bills. I mean, I just need to say that.
Yeah.
But Deshaun plays.
Well, no, week 12. He comes back against the Texans.
Isn't it 10?
Oh, so he's practicing right now, but he comes back.
He comes back against the Texans.
Yeah. That'll be interesting.
Yeah.
Commanders, Texans.
Commanders just keep running it.
Got 3 left.
Who are
Jets,
they gonna-
Patriots.
Okay.
What do you say? No, go ahead. Because
No, I was just to say who they going to start, Wentz or Heineke?
if they're smart, they know who to play.
He said it's
Yeah.
still up in the air, but they should be playing Heineke for sure. Or just let Wentz play a quarter, get hurt, and then Heineke back in.
Or get a Nick
Yeah.
Foles.
Yeah. All right, Drew. Sorry, go.
Jets, Patriots.
Wow.
I feel like Bill Belichick always has the Jets number, no matter
Where?
who they are.
It's at Gillette Stadium.
I'm taking the Pats in that game.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Pats. Jets are fake.
Jets are fake. Zach Wilson sucks. Bengals, Steelers.
Bengals.
Bengals should. Jamar Chase should be back.
Oh, Chase is back?
I think so. I don't know. I took him on my IR spot this week. So
Damn, I have T. Higgins, so help me out, Jamar. Okay. Last one, 49ers, Cardinals.
That's always a good game too.
Cardinals are bad.
49ers. Jimmy G just got a lot of attention from the Warriors cheerleaders. I think he's riding high going into this game.
Why did they report that?
I'm going 49ers too.
Dude, okay, ESPN
Cardinals are a
also
mess,
had a
dude.
story about it. And I was like, what? And they had video, and it's like just 4 of them in a row walking up and giving him a high five. Him and Kittle. And I'm like,
So fucking stupid. The Cardinals, they have the this year they're doing the in-season Hard Knocks with them. I think it just started. I am actually excited to watch it because of how fucked up their team is this year. It should be very interesting.
what's their record right now, Drew?
I think it was 4-6. They're at everybody's throats right now. Hopkins is he's
Hopkins
pissed off.
Trash
Yeah.
talking Tyler.
Cardinals are 4-6. Niners are 5-4.
Yeah, I just think
It's the
that
Niners.
the Niners have with CMC, they're a pretty tough team to
Dude.
stop.
Honestly, the worst part about that is Garoppolo. Like, obviously, like, dude, if they had a better quarterback than Garoppolo, like, they would be very dangerous.
Who's better, Garoppolo or Kirk Cousins? I asked this in the beginning of the season.
Dude, I still don't have an answer. That Jimmy knows how to win games, Sean. I'm sorry to say it, but
And-
Up in the air.
Yeah, but Kirk is still winning close games too.
Still winning.
But honestly, if you didn't have Justin Jefferson to catch that ball like a freak athlete, that would have been a pick by the cornerback going the other
Who
way.
looks
Yeah,
better with their
there's
shirt
luck.
off with changer on their neck?
oh, Kirk Thuggins, man.
Dude, Kirk, I saw at least 2.5 abs. Like,
Kirk.
He says he's been packing since 8th grade, man.
did you see one of the Vikings was throwing shade because they did that to Heineke on their airplane last night?
Oh, yeah.
And they're like, just because you win one game doesn't mean you can act like us.
Oh, they're turning into little drama schoolgirls right now.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Dude, don't be copying us.
That is
Shit,
funny
dude.
though.
All right, what else?
Basketball's early on. College basketball's.
One thing I want to talk to you about basketball. So I went to the Herd game the other night, right?
Mm-hmm.
First off, Giannis shows up, and Giannis is like acting like a coach the entire game. Like, he made 7 courtside like season ticket members leave their seats right next to the bench so his family could come. And his mom just came in and it was like some people from the Bucks and like his agent or some shit. Thanasis was supposed to come, never showed up. But anyway, kicks these people out of the seats, and then is like standing up the entire game, like trying to like fucking coach, dude. He even like grabbed a clipboard at one point. It was like drawing up a play. It was hilarious. But just a fucking wild dude.
Does he earn that? Like, is that petty?
They didn't really listen to him. He was just kind of just making a spectacle. Like, it was almost like I love Giannis, but it was kind of like almost annoying. It was like he was like trying to
that's what I'm saying. Is it
he used to go to those games and like try to like hide, and like this one he was like, everyone look at me, and I was like,
I mean, he's blown up a lot over the last 2 years.
Yeah, but I think earlier this year he went to a game and just like chilled, like not even next to their bench, and he was just like kind of chilling somewhere. Like he was always big, but like his egos, I don't know. I still love him though. Whatever. Anyways.
Dude, I don't love him. Fuck that guy. Anyway, I'm watching Wisconsin Herd right now, man. 135-111.
Hell yeah. I was chirping all the players because I was courtside, and Susan was getting so pissed at me because I just kept saying shit. And then I was trying to trade shoes with one of the guys, and it didn't happen. But I was chirping at every player who came to the corner three. It was hilarious.
Who were they playing?
The Motor City, whatever the fucks they are, the Detroit Pistons team.
The Kitty Cats, yeah.
Yeah. And so the one thing I want to talk to you about, so they went to overtime. This is something that they're like, because they test out rules and stuff in the G League to see if they want to implement them into the NBA. So they did a target score for the overtime, just like how they do in the NBA All-Star game.
Yeah.
So it was like the first one to like 130 or whatever the fuck it was. It was like 7 points, I think. So they added 7 points. First one to get there wins. What do you guys think about that? Better than a regular overtime?
I think it's a wash.
It was just weird. I don't know. It was very odd. And like, I also didn't understand the strategy. At one point, the Herd guy missed a free throw intentionally. And I was like, I think you want all of the points you can get.
Maybe it's like 21, man. You can't go over 21.
I was very confused. He literally chucked it at the rim, and then we didn't get the rebound. So it was like, what the fuck?
Did we win?
Yeah, they ended up winning on a free throw.
It worked.
But like, they came down. I think they had 2 3-point opportunities after that to win the game. And then we got fouled on a shot and then made a free throw to win. But I was like, why did we intentionally miss that one? It was very odd.
How many points did you say they gave them?
I think they needed like 7 to win.
That was the entire overtime, was 7 points?
Yeah.
So like 3 possessions?
Yeah, it was pretty quick. No, I mean, there was a couple that like they missed shots or whatever, but yeah, it was pretty quick for sure.
So let me get this straight. Either team just has to score 7 points.
Yeah. Like say like they both finished at 130, like their target score is 137. So the first one to 137 wins.
Wow. Okay.
I don't hate it.
It was just very weird. Like it takes away like kind of almost, it doesn't take away game winners, but like the game ended with a game-winning free throw. Like, this kind of weird.
Yeah, that part sucks. And then also,
I could see that. Yeah.
There's not really a chance for a comeback. You could just have two really lucky threes, like from Tyler or something, and then you guys lose.
And then you're screwed, yeah. It was strange to see. But yeah, it was like anticlimactic. Like, it was all exciting. We had a couple chances for like game winners, like actual game winners. And then the guy gets fouled and they shoot a free throw when they win. And it's like, oh, well, that's over, I guess. So.
Hooray.
I don't know. Alex Antetokounmpo was chucking threes. He like played probably 3 times the amount than he usually does, and he was just letting them fly.
Were they falling?
Hey, he hit 2, and then he missed like 4 in a row.
Good man.
But whatever. He has a lot to develop. He's not very good right now. That's okay though.
That is okay. He'll get signed anyway because his brother's on the team.
Exactly. He'll have a whole family of his mom's going to get signed too soon, I think.
Towel girls.
That's called necrophilia. Or, I mean, nepotism.
What?
Necrophilia. That was another topic I was going to ask you guys about, was, not nepotism, but,
necrophilia?
Yeah. What do you guys think about it? Dead or alive? What do you think No, okay, so sorry, I feel like I'm doing a lot of talking, but I feel like that's pretty normal anyways. So when there's a player like Wayne Gretzky or Michael Jordan, and like they have kids, or even like Giannis, like his brothers, like with the pressure that builds, how like, oh, you're nothing like your dad. You're nothing like your dad. Like Wayne Gretzky said some story that I was told the other day. I think Sue told me that his like kids eventually ended up quitting like hockey, but like before that they were like getting into fights like because people were like, you're not as great as your dad, and he's like, neither are fucking you, and like that was his response all of a sudden. But it's like Michael Jordan's kids ended up quitting, like they tried to play for a little bit. Wayne's kids did, like obviously the Antetokounmpos I don't think are ever gonna be as good. Like, what do you guys think about that? Like, is it that much pressure? Or, like, how do you handle that?
I mean,
You?
it happens both ways, I feel.
I think a huge aspect of it, Sean, is probably how you're, like the environment. Like if your dad's just pushing something on you, you know, that's a big part of it. I'm sure, like, let's use like the Mannings. I'm sure they all really love football. Like, I don't think there's any.
Yeah.
They didn't have to be pressured into playing.
Yeah.
And same with like Kent Griffey Jr. Like, there's genetics are weird in that sense. But I think some of it has to do with how you're brought up, probably.
Yeah, but you could still put that, like the Watts, like David Chapin said he played hockey with the Watts, and their dad would take them like after games and just rip slap shots at them and almost like, I mean, do things almost violently. But now he has all three boys in the NFL.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like, where do you draw the line with that? It's a lot of it's luck. But like, yeah, you look at the Mannings, and they have two Hall of Fame quarterback sons from a lineage, and they got a grandson that's a top prospect.
Yeah.
And maybe there's not a line to cross, Cody. It's just how that person is and how the, you know, parenting or whatever. Like some kids probably like, Michael Jordan's like, you gotta play basketball. And he's like, but Daddy, I want to sing.
Yeah. Dwayne Wade did that so hard his kid changed gender.
I saw a meme the other day. It was like, it was Tom Brady's kid, and he was like trying to come up to be the best NFL player. He's like, I'm going to take down the one thing that ruined my entire family. Trying to beat his dad's record. I'm trying to change the topic from the gender comment a little bit.
Then he kissed his daddy on the mouth. Did you see ultimately? I think it's Marcus Jordan. I could be wrong, but whatever. One of the Jordan sons. Did you see who he's dating now? Jordan is still owning Pippen ever since The Last Dance. He is now dating Larsa Pippen, Scotty's ex-wife. How
really?
wild is
I read
that?
About that. Is that real?
Yeah. It's crazy.
Gotta have that sidekick.
Sloppy seconds.
Well, dude, she's like sloppy a lot. I mean, she was dating somebody else after Scotty. She has not been shy. Oh yes, didn't she get caught with Beasley on the Timberwolves? Isn't that who he was with or no? Remember he got like caught?
Oh, I have no idea.
Oh, or was that guns in his car? Whatever, same thing. Fully loaded. I don't know. All right, well, that's all I got this for you. That's my Sean's corner. What do you guys have?
That's all I got for this week.
Drew, anything else?
You want to talk about the Hawkeye game real quick? Just totally rattled you guys.
Didn't watch it, but I did see the final score.
What was the final score?
28-7 or something? What was it?
I don't remember either, man.
It was a lot to a little. We got our asses kicked.
It was not a fun game.
A game or playing a team that averages like 3 to 7 points in the Hawkeyes, and then we let them put up over 20 points. Probably not good.
You guys are tanking for next year, right?
That's why I still think like the college playoff, how it's currently structured, just ruined football for me. College football. Like after we lost that one game, the first game we lost, I just didn't give a shit.
Yeah. Well, you could still make the Big Ten championship. I'm like, yeah, and what, get fucking slaughtered by?
And then what?
Yeah, nothing's happening. And then even if we won it, like, where are we going?
Then we go to the Fiesta Bowl.
Yeah, whatever. I guess it's better than the Capital One Bowl every year, but
no one gives a shit because it's like it's not the Final Four.
Yeah, it's not the Final Four. Yeah.
Yeah, right, dude. I look forward to that every year. The Fiesta Bowl.
Fiesta.
Yeah. Anyway, let's do a name game quick.
Shit, I don't even know anyone on that team.
I was practicing.
The Wheel of Names.
I can't believe we forgot Michael Vick when we were talking about the Eagles.
Yeah, that one was.
Yeah, that was bad. That was pretty bad. All right, we're spinning. We are spinning. I didn't delete the last two, so we gotta see who. Make sure we didn't do this one. All right, you ready? Tell me if we did it or not. But Kansas City Chiefs. Think we're good?
All
All right, I'm starting this time, motherfuckers. And then we're going Cody and then Drew. Patrick Mahomes.
Oh, me? Dude.
Oh, I'm out.
Man, I can't think of anyone. Travis Kelce?
Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Yes, he
We'll
doesn't.
go with Tyreek Hill.
Did Pat Tillman play for them for a little bit?
No.
Oh, LaShawn McCoy.
Pat Tillman. What a name.
Veterans Day.
Andy Reid.
Wait, who'd you say, Cody?
LaShawn McCoy.
Okay. Juju.
Juju. Honey Badger.
Nicole Hardman.
We'll go with Butker. Harrison.
Oh shoot, that's not that team. Jamal Charles.
There you go. I'm gonna go with Kadarius Toney.
Demarcus Robinson?
Yeah, that's right.
Is that his name? All right.
Oh shit. Who said this quote? OW, offensive weapon. When they asked what position he played. You guys remember that quote?
No.
Oh man, what a tool. I can't remember who it was.
That is hilarious.
Darren Sproles.
Alex Smith.
A lot of teams, I guess.
I like that Alex Smith one.
Didn't Joe Montana play there?
I don't know. I've never been to Montana. Sammy Watkins.
Ooh, nice one.
Slam and Sammy.
I'm gonna go with Pringle.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go with Pacheco.
Oh.
Pacheco chip.
Is his fat over?
No, I think he's just getting started.
Oh. Pacheco chip. Damn, I'm horrible with names. Better go and get it with that horse.
Yeah,
I was thinking of him too.
That's great. Go ahead with that horse.
It's like Eric something.
Keep that horse away from me.
Yeah.
Oh,
I can't think of his name. And then there's a guy that had multiple myeloma. Or, he had cancer for a while and then came back and played the safety. Yeah, I'm just blanking.
I can give you Eric Berry if you want it.
All right, I'll strike out on the next one.
Let's go ahead with my horse.
Let's go with Jerick McKinnon.
Eric Weddle? Is that who you're thinking of?
Me?
Yeah, the guy
No.
with cancer?
No.
He's the guy with the beard, though, right? He was on. Did he win it with the Chiefs?
No. Was he? Did he sign late?
Who was he with that he just won
Chargers?
in the last year or two? He just won a
Oh, he was a Ram.
Ram.
He
Yeah,
signed for a
never mind.
couple.
Never mind.
weeks.
Forgot about that. We're gonna go the Chiefs. Oh, this is a tough one.
Oh, I got him.
What about Oh, Sky Moore.
Solid. Well, now I'm blanking.
I got one.
Tony Gonzalez.
Nice. Oh, wait, no, he's a Falcon. No. Yeah, sorry. Let's go with Matt Moore.
Matt Moore. We'll go with Jackson Mahomes. I'm tapping out. Fuck it. I know I have some more. I just don't have the time.
I know. I just don't
The
care.
patience. No care, Cody. I just
Wait.
can't think of any. You got some. No, Drew has at least one more.
Sherman, is that their fullback?
Sherman. Yeah, sounds right. Sounds right.
Can you Google fullback?
Eric
Sherman?
Fisher.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
the Iron Man.
Iron Man.
I feel like I should know more of their corners and safeties because they had a lot of good ones throughout the
Is
year.
this like your third favorite team?
I think what pisses me off is like when it was Jamal Charles, who were the wide receivers then?
I know. Nobody's.
They had Jamal Charles.
Yeah.
Who is the quarterback?
Alex Smith.
No.
Was it? Top 10 greatest Chiefs of all time. Oof.
Yeah, no.
You're out? Drew?
Oh, I'm out, man. Who is that running back?
Is it a draw?
Oh, guys, come on.
Des Bryant?
No. The original X, the X Factor.
Offensive weapon.
Dante Hall, dude.
Yeah, god dang it.
Dang, that's a good one. Dwayne Bowe, over Dwayne Bowe.
Over Dwayne Bowe.
Trent Green. Man, there's some like these. There's a lot. Oh, Priest. Holmes.
Priest Holmes.
Yeah, Len Dawson, Derek Thomas. We said Tony Gonzalez. I think we did pretty good. A lot of those, like, I just looked at the top 25 list and some of them are really old. Who's who?
I'm trying to think of that one that had like lymphoma. Oh, that was Eric Berry.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Go
That's
ahead with
pretty
that
cool.
horse. He's like,
That
oh,
was
you
a fun person.
see her up on a horse? And he's like, and the other guy's like, oh yeah, she's pretty good looking. And he said, oh no, I just don't trust the horse. I don't know why I'm talking like that, but that's what they sound like in my head. Go ahead with that horse. All right, episode title, go ahead with that horse. I love it.
Always.
All right, well, Drew wins that one. It was a tie. First one to 7. Go.
Name a
1, 2,
team.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, damn, Drew wins. Oh, Cody.
Shit.
Such an easy task. All right. Well, I think that's it. We'll be back again next week.
Can we play this? Can we do a different episode like we're in London? And we'll do it when I wake up at like 4:45 in the morning and I have my first cup of coffee.
For deer hunting?
No.
Just every week.
Just every week.
I'll be on top of my game. Name games will be nothing. It'll be like
I will
eating.
not be awake. So
Is it deer camp this week?
it's
Yeah.
deer camp. I'm joining Cody for the first time ever.
Yay!
Correct.
Shoot some deer, pound some drinks.
Should be fun.
I'll be along the ladder a little of the first.
Yeah.
Just remember why you're there. To drink beer.
Drink beer.
Beer hunting.
Beer. I like it. All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye!
Brewing and we cooking, brewing and we cooking. Brewing and we cooking, brewing and we cooking. When I circle out the square glass, from the triangle for a star pass. New era in the scrimmage from the tip off. Sipping gold second name Steve Virgo. This game